Sir, just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute, sir. Just 1 minute.
SBI CBOs, even now, many people have not become members. Only 30 numbers is showing. There must be roughly 40 people.
Hello.
Yes, please,
Sir,
Nitish.
I think I think I'm also not the part of that group. I'm just part of group of PNB SOA, like that group and
But
newspaper group.
you are appearing for which one?
PNB SO.
Oh, only you will be a member of PNBSO only if you are going for PNBSO. But
Okay,
if
no
you are
issue.
appearing for SBI CBO, you will become a member of SBI CBO.
Okay, no issue, sir.
So those materials are covered in the folders given to you. Credit officer folder, I have covered them to you. You don't need what I have given to them also. For them, the questions asked in SBI CBO earlier, they were all given. So that is not needed for you. Okay, good.
Okay, no issue, sir.
Yeah. Now, Nitish, you are appearing for PNB interview.
Yes, sir.
Good. Just a minute. Yeah. So can you please tell us about yourself?
I'm Nitish Kumar Pandit and I belong to Bihar. I did my graduation from University of Delhi from Satyavati College, and after that, I have completed my PGDM from Institute of Marketing and Management as Finance and Marketing as my specialization. So after that, in summer internship, I have completed my internship with IBM Media Private Limited, where I used to do where I used to do invoice processing with the help of SAP software for the Samsung client. After that, also completed my internship in marketing in Agile Venture Private Limited, where I used to list the various product on different e-commerce site like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, and Meesho. So after that, I have got my campus placement, and currently I'm at ICICI Bank Limited. Currently, I'm working in transaction banking, handling the corporate client. I'm responsible for issuance of letter of credit, bank guarantee, SBLC, that is standby letter of credit, and catering to the working capital need and term loan of the mapped client. So that's all about me.
Good. For you, the entire discussion will go on your present role. Since when are you working? How many months are you working here?
Since last year, like it's almost been 1 year. I've joined on 26 June.
Acha, acha. Then you can say I have been working here for roughly 1 year.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, what are the various things you are doing? Something you are selling, transaction, something. What is that?
So I'm working in transaction banking in
What is
business
that?
development group.
What do you mean by transaction banking?
Transaction banking basically means handling all the transactions related to letter of credit, bank guarantee, SBLC of the particular client.
Good. We will go step by step. Tell me what
Yes,
is
sir.
a letter of credit? How do in what stage are you involved in letter of credit?
So letter of credit can be defined as the undertaking which is provided by the issuing, that is applicant bank, that upon presentation of the credit compliant document, the said will be honored on the due date.
Hmm.
So
On
I'm
the
responsible.
on the due date कैसे आएगा? Because normally LCs open करने से तो once it is negotiated and it is given to you, you have to pay it. Na? Do you have a system whereby
Yeah,
it is
we
payable
have to
after
pay on
some
the
days?
due date only, na? Like if LC is open for 90 days or 180 days, so seller will be get paid on the due date only, na?
Acha, acha. LC is based on 90 days.
90 days. Minimum 90. Some client wants 120, 180 days.
Mhm.
Generally, we open
Mm,
the LC for 90 days.
But in the case of imports, we have to make payment within how many days for imports received?
Sir, for imports, we have to make payment from the BL date from within 30 days.
Then how can this uh, say 90 days period will come?
No, 90 days is the minimum period. Sorry, not a minimum. If the LC is open for 90 days, then the due date will be 90 days, right? If the LC open for 30 days, then the due date will be 30 days.
No, I am not come across LC where it is opened for 90 days. Anybody has come across? I don't know. To be made within how many days? See, in the case of export, within how many days the payment has to be received in our country? Hello,
Yes, sir. Actually, don't remember this.
180 days. 180
Yes, sir. You
days.
want to, yeah, 180 days.
In terms of extant regulations, remittances against imports should be completed not later than 6 months from the date of shipment. This is the answer I expected from you. 6 months. So it is in order in opening an LC for 90 days. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you explain what is a guarantee? Why a bank is issuing guarantee?
A bank guarantee is a guarantee which is given by the bank. So if there is some mishappening there, if the banker is, if the buyer is not able to pay, so in lieu of that, a bank is liable to pay the seller in the due date. So bank charge certain commission for that.
What is the security banker will take for this guarantee?
The limit which is given to the client is blocked.
True, but for that giving that limit, what is the security that is insisted upon by the banker?
So the property document, that is the total banking exposure that we are
Good,
having with the particular client.
excellent, excellent, correct.
I
Not
forget
only,
the set term, like all the bank come and give the limit. What is this known as? Assertion, like that.
pardon,
I forget the term.
which one?
Sir, when every bank comes and give the particular limit, like we are less than 10%, that is total banking exposure. So suppose if a client has a total property of rupees 10,000 crore, and he wants the limit of 8,000 9,000 crore. So at the given time, only not a single bank
No,
will be
it's a
not
consortium bank.
consortium. Yeah. Yes,
It
sir.
is known as consortium banking, where everybody, more than two banks join together to
So
give.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that is
Yes, sir.
consortium financing. Okay, good. Now, why do you want to shift to Punjab National Bank? Is it for salary
Uh,
increase or for what purpose?
so Punjab National Bank is one of the leading public sector bank, which has been established in 1894. And apart from that, working in the private sector bank gave more exposure in terms of the customer meeting, client discussion. And apart from that, the salary is the main issue, like uh, for which I want to join a PNB bank.
Correct. Why should
According
we
to you, should I join, like should I say more points for this? Salary is the main portion, but if I tell them, there will be issue, or they will think that no, the salary is good here. If he will be getting salary more somewhere else, he will try to switch. So it's a negative point for.
no, but all said and done, that is the reason. Or you can say, I expect my career to have a better prospect if I join Punjab National Bank. In ICICI Bank, for getting further promotions and all, it will take longer time. Whereas here, I'll be able to get my prospects will be good. The word prospect will include not only the growth in the seniority level, but also the salary and other perquisites.
So can I add this point, like compensation, financial security, and succession planning are provided reasonable in public sector bank, especially in Punjab National Bank as
Yeah,
comparison to ICICI
you
Bank.
can tell that. Don't say comparison, because they will ask, they won't like any bank to be compared with others and all. Okay,
Okay, no issue, sir. Okay, sir.
so don't compare it. I want a better prospect, so I am coming here. I
Yes, sir.
see my future to be good here, so I am joining here. That's all. Very simple. Now,
Okay, sir.
what are the points we look into before sanctioning letter of credit facilities to borrowers?
So before facilitating a letter of credit to the any borrower, first of all, we will check the invoice bills. After that, we will check the shipping bills, that what goods he is importing from a particular country. And
Mm,
from that, we also check that how much is that banking exposure risk able technique risk able technique of the bank of the
mm,
customer he is able to take. And apart from that, we also check that what goods is being imported by the client.
mhm. Can you tell me what is a packing credit?
Sorry, sir.
What is a packing credit?
So packing credit can be also be defined as the pre-shipment. So it is a loan or advances granted to an exporter for financing the purchase or the manufacturing or the packaging of goods before shipment is done.
Good. Can you tell me what is green finance?
Sir, I don't know about green finance.
Green finance is a term which refers to financial investments for those projects that support sustainable development. Understand?
Okay, sir. Noted. Noted. Yes, sir.
It is there as chapter number 21 in page number 168 of the material given to you in credit folder.
Got
Are
it,
you
sir.
see?
I will go through it.
Are you seeing it on the screen now?
Yes, sir. Officer credit new 2022 September.
No, no. Here, are you seeing this green finance? No,
No, sir.
no problem. Good. Now, please tell me. mm, yeah. What do you understand by management by objectives?
Management by.
Objectives. This are all. This is also given in another material to you. I'll show you that. Mm,
Oh, this is MBO, right? Right.
yeah,
Management by
MBO.
objective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So MBO can be defined as the process in which a particular manager or employee agrees on the specific performance goals and develop a future plan to reach them or to achieve them.
Normally, it is referred to from the angle of organization. Management by objectives is a strategic management model that aims to improve organizational performance by clearly defining objectives that are agreed to by both by management and employees. Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. Last question. Please tell me what is debt service coverage ratio?
So debt service coverage ratio may be defined as The total interest that is being earned, debt service, sir, I'm telling again. So debt service coverage ratio can be defined as whether the business is earning sufficient profit to pay or not, if the interest to the interest charged, and also to the apart from that, also if the company is liable to pay the principal amount or not.
Probably a better definition can be given for this. Debt service coverage ratio. I think we have discussed that day. You were also there at that time. No? Hmm? Debt service coverage ratio is operating income available to debt servicing. It measures firm's ability to pay its current debt obligations with its available cash flow. Why are you bringing this principle and all into this discussion? There is no need. Whether you are producing, whether you are getting profit that permits you to make payment of your obligations. That's all.
Okay, sir,
Somebody,
got it.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is the present BSc Sensex rate?
Sensex, sir, it's 23,000.
Wrong.
Uh,
You are telling about, I am asking BSc, you are telling National Stock Exchange.
it's around, sir, 76,700.
Very good. Best wishes. Thank you. You did well. I wish